I've never had dim sum at Shinue Kiosk before, but it should be quite the feast for sure. Ooh, and that's Paimon's stomach right on cue telling her it's time to go find Gamin. Let's go! Let's all take a seat!
Here, hand me your cups.
Oh, thank you!
Wait, you weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon. That was for you to rinse your utensils.
Wow, so much delicious food! Do you really?
That's just how we do it where I'm from. Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back.
Eat! If it's not enough, we can always order more. What about you, traveler? Is the food...
Paimon's gonna take you up. Oh, listen! Paimon's figured it out. Let's think about this for a second, Gamin. That would explain why you try to keep your... Huh?
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. More often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
Oh, you truly are a man of...
Okay, enough with the teasing.
What? Oh,
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small-scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... He always wanted me to inherit the... But that's just not who I am.
Have you ever talked to him, about your...
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Tevat. According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job. Just a child.
Oh, that's...
I'm sure he thought I would come one day. In the end, I was so... don't get on my... No. I know... But my dad's stubborn. I knew talking would only get... But... in the past, and you can't just rely on... Still.
Paimon understands.
Okay.
Actually, we told Xianyun.
Oh?
Are you interested in...
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xianyun.
That title certainly...
Oh, I know that she's an adept. She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
Is that nuts?
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely.
Yeah, she does seem to have...
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end.
Great! The more... Ganyu! Ganyu! Come on, wake up! Some friends have a...
Hello, friends.
Oh, I have some mint oil. A guest at Wanmin restaurant recommended it to me. Apologies in advance.
Wait! Shen...
See? It worked.
Are you okay, Ganyu?
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
Huh. Was it that effective?
Chilly, huh? Master always... Paimon doesn't think that...
Was I asleep? Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often. Perhaps you should...
I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
Me? My name...
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic...
well, you know me.
My name is Ganyu.
It's an honor to finally meet... Oh, you must be here for Auntie Xianyun's...
Yes. I have neither made a kite before. As long...
Me too! I want to participate in the kite. Plus, if your best friend didn't come... Well, Chi-Chi's been super busy helping Dr. Baiju lately. Oh, I also brought bandages and...
Wow, you're really...
As for myself, I was originally... But Cloud Retainer is always... It was so... my motivation.
Well, we're all here.
Who is it that speaks of oneself in such an ill-tempered tone?
Oh, come on! You clearly heard Paimon!
Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone. Come get it while it's still...
Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird! Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest adept. So delicious. Paimon's life is...
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed. The materials are over here. The regular As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure...
Paimon may have focused a little too hard on the eating and less on the listening. Paimon knew she could count on you, Traveler.
One will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests. Do not hesitate to seek one's
We're not in any hurry. Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it?
Very good. Your frame is nice and sturdy. This design...
Yeah? What color are you going to make it, Yao Yao? I haven't decided yet.
If you are asking for one's own opinion, when giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings.
Oh, hey!
With age comes wisdom.
Oh, cool! I'm gonna start painting.
Good. One will watch. You two seem strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing. Is your kite finished?
We actually haven't started yet, but we're going to start.
Hey, Gaming! Want to team up?
Huh? I have to participate?
You're that
No, it's not that. What do you think, Shuyu? Is there a particular...
I wanna
that might...
True, but...
Shenhe, it would.
I see.
Thank you. No harm done.
Good. Could I...
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu. Well, all right. Just be...
Still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. Then I'll apply the...
Oh, no need. Perhaps...
Okay.
Well, they seem to be getting along swimming. We should get started on our kite now. Let's go! First, we have to decide on the shape. Hey, what are you laughing at? Oh, if nothing else, a Paimon-shaped kite. Maybe we're not exercising enough. Now, what expression should... Ooh, like this? Ooh. Now that we've decided, let's... It's done! Now we just have to attach the string, right?
All right, gather around, everyone.
Oh, Shenyun's calling us!
Let one take a look.
Wow! Ganyu and Shenhe made a scissor-tailed swallow! It's so pretty.
Yep.
If the tail wasn't split in two like that, it might even... if you look close...
I did the paint. I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Except Master. Or should I say that I'm too familiar with her crane form? Even when she stands before us in human form, all I can see is blue and white.
Oh! Well, now that you mention it,
Exactly.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed?
You are most filial.
The Swanee that Gaming...
The eyes and ears glow. Your golden finch is cute.
What about your kite, Traveler?
Its self-important countenance bears a striking resemblance to that of its namesake.
it makes her look like she's already won the competition.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
Oh? Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety? Oh, and to do so by making use of this? One simply must know who it is that possesses such impertinence. Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Cloud Retainer! Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go up?
Master's going to be okay. Right?
I'm more worried.
There's wind up ahead! Looks like we can glide over! It's right there!
This Fontanian device.
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musings.
Calm yourself.
One believes it drifted. Perhaps it is mere hap.
Your concern, Cloud Retainer, is on the subject of...
Still thy tongue.
One presumes that this kite...
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
One's fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor. Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Further explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath. It would be better to stay silent and retire.
We can hardly avoid her forever.
Go retrieve the...
Absolutely not.
That is not...
Oh, so an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken then?
I truly possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain.
Verily, verily, we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite... mint! Well, and if that's all...
We finally caught up. You sure? Mooncarver? Mountain Shaper? What?
You!
Okay, now Paimon's getting...
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen...
Then you are not...
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves? One is...
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the up. However, we are far from being as adept...
Your prowess in mechanic...
One has guests to attend to. We will have... Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
We're leaving already?
They're back.
After you left, Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites. Gao Ming offered to escort them home.
Before he left, he said something that I don't quite
Oh?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free. He looked quite dejected as he said this.
Now that you mention it, Gao Ming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
A reflection of him. If I were a kite,
Shenhe?
if Gao Ming,
Well,
just like some people can eat
exactly. That's why tolerance and...
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation? Did one miss something?
We were just chatting. You don't have to butt...
One was merely doing a bit of cooking. Night fast approaches. If you are
Oh, it's been so...
Worry not. One is prepared. Shenhe?
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? If you're ready to serve the food, we can help keep... This is...
I can feel the wind brush. Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
How do we look?
She asked them just...
You look pretty too, Ganyu!
Given that one employed the services of the best tailor in all of Liyue, one would expect nothing less. What colors have you been partial to lately?
Lately, why is Cloud...
I like black.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own...
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value recently.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable.
Yes, very.
Thank you, Master.
One is content as long as you are pleased with the gift.
Seems like you're supreme This golden It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to duel him for the food. You know, with chopsticks.
He traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. Oh, well.
It's rare for someone to make such a good impression on you.
One has high standards. He appears to be a young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such potential.
It appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that
Kite string?
Where do we even begin?
One has only heard that the
He ran away from home and hasn't been back.
Oh?
Ran away, you say? Oh.
Oh, okay.
What?
This shall not do. Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste. As one was contacting various tailors around, he possessed a singular talent for clothing design. He had at a gathering of adepti. Bonanis once complained However, when one asked, and later... one means to say that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion. It is a time to address problems fate is fickle.
That's nice and all.
Do you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
Perhaps Adeptal Arts could be...
Is there anything I can do?
Combining our Aha! How about this? Does that make sense to everyone?
Yep. Oh, Paimon.
One's designs never fit. Now then, I counsel rest for all.
It's time to carry out the plan! Let's go find Gaming!
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes...
Ah, perfect, you're all here.
Alright,
Well, it's not just...
Sure. What?
We're here.
If the client...
Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better. I would advise you to depart...
Alright, don't work too...
You're a bit quiet today, Gaming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
We're almost there. I'll take a rain check on that.
Hello, you must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. Oh, so you're Gaming's father. Just leave this delivery to him. Trust Paimon, he's got this in the bag. Everyone at the Secure Transport Agency...
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself at...
The goods are all in order?
Yes, they're all...
Then let's get going.
A very important client has asked for you by name. You kinda have to come with us. Paimon doesn't know how we would explain ourselves if you just didn't show up. Plus, you'd be missing out on a huge money-making opportunity.
I suppose I will have to trouble you all.
We've been walking for so long. Is anyone tired? How about we stop and rest for a bit?
I'm fine.
Gaming, don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you? Come on, bring them out so we can share them.
I'm fine. Thank you.
But the winter melon cake he gave us last time was so delicious. Have you ever tried it before, Mr. Ip?
This place looks nice and open. Why don't you all...
Huh? What about...
I'm not tired. I'll keep watch.
Oh, but...
Just let him go.
Okay, we'll just share amongst ourselves then.
Halt! Who goes there?
It appears that one's movements were overly conspicuous.
Enough of your musings. Focus. Focus on the matter at hand. Present your exquisite ornaments at once.
Indeed. Bring them...
It seems as if these two are acting alone. It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. Leave this to me. Traveler, Paimon, take my dad and the
No, Gaming! It's too deep!
This is what I do!
A thorny foe indeed. Let us depart and seek a target softer in blows and...
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
Away! Let us away!
Gaming!
Don't worry, he's a great... Paimon's even seen him take down a dozen or so treasure hoarders all by himself!
Coming, if he had just stayed by my side and learned the family...
We just have to trust him. Let's go on a...
All is going to plan.
Okay, we should be good to stop Zhongli. Oh no, what is he doing here?
Good sir, please, listen to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area.
Bandits? Acting in broad daylight? Oh. Ah, it appears many people are catching a chill as of late. If your throat is bothering...
Nope, no need, no...
If there are indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millilith at once. Oh? Such matters are best left to those with the necessary
I suppose you're right. If ordinary people like us got involved, we would only cause more trouble.
Since we find ourselves otherwise...
Uncle Ip does have a reason to be worried. After all,
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar. Ah, yes. That is the name of the Usho dancer who has been performing around Liyue Harbor.
Oh, have you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the... Usho dancing has become more well-known in Liyue Harbor recently. However, although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way. Ones not so easily understood by spectators such as ourselves. If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face. I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless, and courageous disposition. To have a child so...
Seems like Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities.
He's a hard worker.
You should be sure to tell him you think that with...
Your son is young yet. It's normal for someone... It's understandable to find talking about such things in...
No. It wouldn't be right to... This thing between us. I've been in the tea business for over the past few... When you're young, every time I often regret...
It is only natural for a parent to strive to send their child down the right...
You seem quite young, Mr. Zhongli. Yet you speak with such wisdom.
Your words are too kind. Truth be told, one of my old friends has several grown daughters. Rather than fretting about their future, however, she prefers to let them find their own way.
Then she's more easygoing than I could ever be. I fear... I meant to say earlier that...
Sure.
So, do you also think I fret?
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. As my friend once said, if your children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down.
It seems I was too stuck in my ways.
You need not reproach your heart for caring. Indeed, with such a big heart, children grow up...
Yes.
Zhongli certainly has a... Oh, Gaming is back! Hey, Gaming!
Dad, Traveler, Paimon. Good, you're all here. Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
A fated meeting indeed.
Well,
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
Huh? Oh.
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you? Can't look me in the eye, huh? Guess I'm right then.
Okay, but...
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted. But once I got close, it was obvious that they possessed great skills. I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow, I was never able to close that. People with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start, like sneaking up on us while we were distracted. Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all—
Wow, you're...
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit. In the end, I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could hang out with me in Liyue Harbor anytime.
You might be a little too good at making friends.
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me? I appreciate it, but this conflict between us has been going on for a long— Even if those two were real bandits, and I was able to subdue them and show them what I was capable of, it wouldn't change anything. You've seen the way he talks to—
It's not like that at all! Zhongli was talking things through with... You don't believe...
He won't let it go. He can say as much—
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad. Why don't you...
Will that even do anything?
You won't know unless you listen to us. It's time...
I'll do my best.
Despite my being in the tea industry for several decades, it seems—
You flatter me. It was nothing but a few—
How much tea have you drank since we've been gone?
Ipdak and I have found many a common interest. Our friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow stronger the longer it has to steep.
Well said, Mr. Gaming. Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable.
Huh?
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak, but
Oh, my apologies for taking—
It would be an—
We'll see you off, Zhongli. You two have a nice chat, alright? Thanks for helping us talk things through.
I have been around the— As for my role in the
Why did you have us walk all this way?
A friend,
Hello.
Xiao! You're—
I've been here the whole time. A ghostly kite. Could that elusive Director Hu be coming to Wangshu Inn once again? What is she doing here? I suppose it matters not. Given her relationship with Rex, well, Zhongli, I might as well go pay my respects. It's you. I thought—
Your arrival is most fortuitous. The addition of the power source makes the takeoff more stable.
He seems quite immersed in the study of—
I fear it's almost too stable. It completely negates the pleasure of seeing one's kite sway with the wind. It's a bit of a shame. In truth, I'm here because Director Hu dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for Lantern Rite.
I see. Much like she does every year. Am I wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy— what is it, sesame oil or something?
While we're on the subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for Lantern Rite. A recommendation from Shang—
I've only met Director Hu a few times.
And is that not a sign that you should visit Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped mechanical device. Many hands make light work.
All right. I have made my comparison. If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the better.
Wonderful. I shall pass that information. I'll leave these 2 kites with you.
Oh, wait.
Well, I would imagine someone of your talented...
So, you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you? Paimon didn't ask earlier.
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything. I simply sought the help of a friend.
Seems like our pool of competitors is growing. Do you like kite flying,
I suppose I neither like... Although, watching a kite gradually ascend into the sky, perhaps they're a bit like Xiao lanterns in that way.
Kite flying...
Have you ever thought about Cloud Retainer taught us how...
There's no need. Menogias was the... When Lantern Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
It's getting late.
How's she been, by the way?
The last time I spoke... If you have the time...
I'll keep that in mind. Take care, Zhongli. See you...
See you next time.
Coming. I don't have anything.
Then I'll go. I still don't want to leave.
Oh, I can't say I support... Hey,
Sit, Shenhe, sit. You must be tired from your journey.
No need. They're gone, Master.
Perfect. The time is nigh for us to make an appearance. Do you remember the plan when recounted?
Yes, Master. We aim to give them a demonstration of familial love. So I'll have whatever you...
All right.
What are Auntie Xianyun and Shenhe doing here? Just how many people are involved in this scheme?
Perfect. I just so happen to have... Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash. One has more than had one's fill already. Oh, forget it. Such thoughts detract from the present need to... Has work been busy during the holiday season?
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble.
Are Auntie Xianyun and Shenhe serious?
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten about Shenhe's various eccentricities. What
You already know of my Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen at night. Guoba can't...
The poor child. I guess... maybe Gaming is not doing... That sounds about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll loosen...
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn...
Dad, here.
Gaming, I'd like to finish what I was... I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor, because living there is too hard. If you come home, there will be people to help. Your aunts, uncle...
Huh. I didn't know Shh.
Just think about it.
Dad really had... But I... Thank you.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, they're drinking tea in silence. That's not a good... Hey, you two! Paimon's...
Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be just a...
Yep,
Gaming has...
Master, I tried to go along with your questions, but when I saw how you and that man reacted, I started to wonder.
Not at all. Certain unforeseen variables may have presented themselves along the way, but the...
Then I help?
Naturally, your purity of spirit...
You must be Miss... My name is Charlotte.
An interview?
I suppose you could think...
The Fontaine? Then I'll need some...
Of course, of course! Please follow me.
Is this person also involved in your plan? And here I thought I had lots of connections. I suppose...
Over here! Yoo-hoo! Oh.
Huh? What?
She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan.
I take it that all...
Don't worry, Xianyun. Everything...
I knew it. I knew that was all an act earlier. She was so determined to help me. She didn't even care about making her...
As for the next step...
Oh no!
What's wrong, Gummy?
Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea. I can't let you do that.
Fret not. Reimbursements will be made.
Exactly! Think of it more as an investment, as Ningguang would say. We pulled together the Mora so that Charlotte could place the order. She's gonna bring it back to the Steambird as a gift, as well as a sample of the regional specialty. Fontanians will probably fall in love with your dad's tea as soon as they lay their...
Oh, okay. Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but I refuse to let you all lose more...
We can talk about such matters at a later date. There are more...
Yes. I've been thinking about it the whole way here. I have an idea, but I'd hate to cause even...
That is...
Yeah, we're all friends here.
Okay.
Got it. Just leave it to us. Let's split up and make it happen. We need to do those things we talked about. Since Xiao already tested out those kites for us, why don't we also go buy one of those... Hello again.
Welcome back. Thanks to you.
Oh, you should read...
And are you here to buy a kite? Please, take...
Oh, we already have...
Ah, yes. Here you go.
It doesn't feel right.
Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck and...
All right, then. Phew, it's done. Let's get down to business. Looks like we finished everything we needed to do. Let's find a good place and put this thing into the sky. Chi-Chi, we're almost there. Okay.
Allow me.
The Lantern Rite is as festive as ever!
Huh? Oh, what's going on?
Did something happen? What should we do? Oh, should we get the Millilith?
What's that?
Have I taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
Wait, the wind.
Oh my gosh! Mommy, I want a big kite like that too! Do you see that kite way out in front? It's so beautiful!
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite!
Gaming's performance was so cool, Paimon almost wanted to join in! You saw that, right, Traveler? Let's go find him! Oh! He's over there! Talking to his dad!
I think I'll head off now, if that's...
Thank you, little...
No need. No need.
Dad.
I suppose...
Okay.
Your performance.
Wow,
You're serious?
Absolutely.
Then it doesn't matter. What I mean to say is, really, all I really want to say, much like this kite.
Dad.
Son.
Son?
I bet you're wondering what's got...
Well,
Anyway, to me, Gaming... All right.
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment.
Over there, your friends are still...
Huh?
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer.
Dad.
Go.
Okay.
That's quite the smile you've got there, Gaming. It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
I'd like to find and think, if everyone has time, go fly a kite. Yeah!
Huh?